Action. All right, man. We back with the conspiracy conversation. You hear what I'm saying? I'm back with the conspiracy boys.
Professor Boulay.
Professor Boulay.
Dr. Trueborn and Anaki.
Dr. Trueborn and Anaki.
All right.
How y'all doing this morning?
Good. Feeling it. Blessed day.
All right, man. What we're going to talk about today is a conversation that I see all over the internet. And that conversation is about the moon landing. In the world, the only people that boast that is the Americans. Now, can I have you guys take on the famous
Let me tell you this one, Doc.
moon landing?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. I'm going to go plain and simple fake. It was fake. And why did they fake it? Because they were having an arms race with Russia, USSR. And they wanted to bankrupt them. You know, that's one part of it. But, yeah, why haven't we ever been back? And then any video I saw, you could actually see bubbles going up. I mean, because the quality was poor. But I'm going to pass it to Doctor, but because I just want to throw that out there right away, fake. I'm going with fake.
The moon landing was fake.
Fake.
Okay. What do you have, Dr. Trueborn and Anaki?
Well, I was under the impression that everybody thought it was fake.
I hope so. But they still believe 9/11 happened the way that the government said. So.
Okay. Which ways, if you were to disprove the government and NASA, what was some of the things that you've come across that you find fishy in the moon landing?
All right. There's lost video in time. There is, like I said, in videos, if you look, because they posted it on their website for a while, it might still be up there. But you can see bubbles, like they are underwater, you know, and then you'll catch little bubbles that didn't happen to be there. There's some videos where you can see a string when they're trying to act like they're on the shuttle and, you know, this is how we cook breakfast, you know. So, yeah, there's a lot of videos that support it being fake, and then stuff that originally was there and made it a very, very good case about being fake, they take that video down.
What would be the top thing that would make you say, hey, you know, what would be the top thing that would make you say, hey, you guys did not?
We haven't been back, but back to the video.
That we haven't been back.
If you look at some videos, there's actually the astronauts that their tongue slips, you know, and they, in so many words, you know, say stuff that.
But what would be the biggest thing?
I just gotta say, go to the videos and look at the bubbles. Where they're trying to say, oh look, he's over there, and all of a sudden you see a bubble fly up the screen.
Dr. Anaki, what would you say?
Well, I'm going to just throw this out there, right? Just ask yourself one question. Has there ever been a time where the white man went somewhere that he wasn't willing to go back?
That would be my biggest thing, too.
Yeah, that's
the biggest thing.
Without even calling it the moon, just ask yourself a logical question. Has there been any place this man has laid his foot at that he ain't go back and try to take over?
Especially when he can anytime.
That's my biggest thing.
Right.
It's none of the scientific things. It's none of the film.
Yeah, don't even got to get into none of that.
It's the human nature.
That's right.
Of man that makes me say, no. If you went one time, you would go 2, 3, 4. It would be a common thing.
They'd be living on it by now.
We would be living there. It would be people born there.
Had they went way back then,
right.
Be living on it by now.
Right now, it would be a ghetto on the moon.
That's right. All the niggas would have been already shipped to the moon. Yep. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have to worry about it.
That's right.
You know,
They would test.
They'd be able to test it.
And just some other simple stuff without being scientific.
They say they're going back though.
Without being scientific, just some other simple stuff, right?
Simple things.
Simple things. Look at that suit.
Look at the suit.
Come on, man. You mean to tell me they went to Mars, to the moon, and that shit?
I don't believe
Look
that.
at that ship they saying they went in. You see, look at that ship they saying they went in. Man, that shit look like paper mache, man. That shit look worse than
talking about the ones now or the
the one they got
suit?
over at the Smithsonian and suit
So the
that they
suit and
showing
the
that he
ship.
went. Come on, man.
So
Yeah.
we have the bubbles, the suit, and the ship,
the slip up of the words by
the slip ups of the words, and we have the biggest factor, which we will call human nature, that they haven't been back.
Why didn't they go back? With all the new technology and how easy it would be as opposed to other flights they say they taking, they should be able to go back easy.
Okay, now we'll go to the next level. Okay, with the space station, how do you feel about the space station?
I thought you were gonna ask about flat
Well,
Earth.
the space station is just right there. So that's not something that's unfathomable that you could have an airplane sitting in the air. You can call it whatever you want to. You just right there. So if you're calling that space, then you got a space station.
Okay. All right.
We know they're only a few miles up in the air.
I can believe the space
dealing
station.
with that. That's easy to believe.
So do you believe they're just sitting up there and those people are actually floating around, or do you think they're on strings? Because the majority of the things that they say they're on strings, they're saying they're on the space station. I've looked into
it. I don't believe they're on strings. I mean,
I'm saying
gravity, we know based on being human beings, we understand the concept of gravity.
Well, me as a guy that I shoot videos, I look into the lights, I look into all of these things. When I look now, I see a lot of stuff. They have markers, things of this nature there to keep them in frame. It's just funny that they keep them right in frame. Even though there's no, that's just me. I've never seen anyone say that. But that was just something that came across me, where there's no gravity, that we could keep this camera and the object in frame. I'm not floating one way. You hear what I'm saying? They're not floating one way out of frame. Like everyone's staying in frame the whole time. So I could believe that there was some type of or something.
You can take the air or something out of the room and make it, with gravityless. So it's possible to do that, especially the buildings they have.
What would make me believe it? Simple things make me believe things. And that's because they have a guy that smells things. Like, this is his only job. Like, why would you even bring up a guy that smells things?
Right.
And I've been in spots where there's like all of the air is artificial.
Sounds like we're fucked.
And we got rubber boots, and the smell of the rubber boots was so strong, they were new. It was so strong everyone got sick because we didn't have really fresh air.
Now,
so
hence the purpose for the guy at NASA who smells things.
Right.
Because everything gives off an odor.
Right.
And once you confine into this area, these odors, odor is a gas.
That's right. It's not going anywhere.
That's right. It's not going anywhere. So these gases could quickly build up in an environment like this.
Right.
And then become toxic.
They said, I seen an astronaut that was on the space station say that someone had a CD. Or maybe it was a birthday card or something.
It was a CD.
It was a CD, and that the stench from the CD was so strong that,
Yeah.
Right. And it takes so long to seep that air out, So I could believe just the fact that they mentioned such a small detail that, they're up in a space station.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying?
And it's not hard to believe. We go up in airplanes.
Yeah.
They'll make you
gravityless too. They get up so high where, people float to the top of the plane. You seen those videos?
Right. So I could believe that.
That's how they kind of fake skydiving a little bit.
So that's our take on the moon landing. We don't believe that.
Yes.
Take that.
What about flat Earth?
And shove it up your butt. That'll be our next episode.